Alright, so number 5 introduces the XOR operator. So you have to remember about the XOR operator is that it's pretty much when both are on, it's on. Alright. Now this one we didn't talk about a logical symbol for this, and I'm sure there's a way to build one, but I don't want to waste your time right now doing that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to skip the idea of the logical statement, and we're just going to go right to the truth table, right? So we've got A, B, and C. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to label these different points here, right? So here, this one, we'll call this point D. We'll call this point E, right? And then here, where these two combine, we'll call it F. And then finally, my last output will be X, right? Which is already labeled for us, right? So I've already got X. So here, we're just going to go ahead, we're going to make columns. I'm going to do them one at a time. So here, our inputs, we've got A, B, and C. All right, now A here is going to be 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. We've got 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. And finally 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. All right, now for here at point D, we've got XOR. So we're doing XOR with A and B. Okay? So XOR with A or B. So when they both agree, D is on. So again, let's go ahead and just switch colors. Really make sure we're being clear about this, right? So here for this one, D, we're looking here at A and B, and if they match, it's on. So A and B match, A and B match. They don't match. They don't match. They don't match. They don't match. They match. They match. Okay? So that's what D is going to look like. Okay? Now our next point, we're going to go ahead, we're going to have point E. Okay? Again, let's go ahead and switch colors. Right? So go ahead, I'll have my next column, and we'll go ahead and we'll do E in purple. Now E is going to be B and C. So I'm going to take a look here at B, take a look here at C, and this is an AND operator. So when they're both on, E is on, right? So here they're both off. Only one's on. Only one's on. They're both on. They're both off. Only one's on. Only one's on. They're both on. So there's my column E. All right. Now F is going to take D and E and it's going to do an OR statement. All right. So we'll go ahead. We'll go to F here. Let me go ahead and add my column first. Right. So this will be F. We're going to take an OR statement with D and E. So F. Sorry. Messed up. So F will be an OR statement on D and E. So I'm going to look at D, I'm going to look at E, and that's going to be an OR statement. So OR is, as long as one is on, it's on. All right, so there's my F column. All right, now for my final column, right, my final X column, I don't think I've used red yet. So for my final X column, what am I going to do? All right, for my final X column, I'm going to go ahead here, and I'm going to take a look at F, which is one of my two inputs, right? So I can see right here, F is going into the XOR, and I can see that C comes all the way down here into the XOR. So I'm going to be looking at C. I'm going to be taking a look at F. Now with XOR, it's when they agree, it's on. So here in the first row, again, I'm looking at C and F. So only F is on, so they disagree. Here they're both on, they agree. Here they're both off, they agree. Here they're both on, they agree. They're both off, they agree. Here they disagree. Here they disagree. Here they agree. All right. I apologize here. This got a little muddled here, right? But that's two separate ones. All right. So again, the XOR one, I haven't really talked to you guys about how to express that as a logical statement. I'm going to wait until I get back to go over that with you. But for now, if you come across an XOR, just go ahead and use the table to determine the inputs and the outputs. Do not worry about the equivalent logical statement. Sorry if you racked your brain for that on the